Some of you may already know it, some of you may be new to this, so let's go for the definition. What is the death cross? Death cross is nothing but a theoretical calculation of the 200-day moving average and the 50-day moving average crossing each other. So you can see here, this is an example of S&P 500 chart. This is the 200-day moving average. This is the 50-day moving average. And whenever 50-day moving average will cross the 200-day moving average from the top, it will be called a death cross. Why? Because the 50-day moving average is a shorter moving average. Whenever it dips and goes below the longer moving average, which is the 200-day moving average, it is a higher probability that the markets are likely to move further down. So which pockets are relatively stronger and weaker? So if we see the different indices, so within the Nifty 50, 12 stocks have already had the death cross downward. Nifty 50 has 54% of stocks which are currently in death cross. So you can see that Nifty 50 is the worst hit pocket right now, versus Nifty where only 24% stocks are in death cross. Mid caps are at 33% and small caps are at 34%. So here also almost a third of the stocks are below the death cross point, or death cross has happened. So this tells you, relatively where each index stands and what is the kind of pain that is there in each of the index. And within the sectors, you can see like in pharma, of the 20 stocks, only 10% stocks are in death cross. So pharma is reasonably strong. IT, no stock is in death cross, very, very strong. But FMCG, you can see 33% stocks are in death cross, and autos are somewhere in the middle at around 20% of that. So here again, you can see some comparative, studies that can be done on where, your money should be going.